Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing how I made this delicious native rice. So grab a pen and paper as I walk you through the preparation process. First, I started with the protein base. This is actually some goat meat that I've cleaned properly. The reason why I'm actually using goat meat is because of the added flavor it gives, although you can choose to use any protein of your choice. I went ahead to season up everything using some onion strip, seasoning powder and salt to taste. Also added enough water to it, then gently move everything around and allow to cook on medium-high heat. The next protein that I used is pomo, also known as cow skin. I decided to use my pan for this and I've cleaned it up already. I went ahead to season it up using just seasoning powder and salt. I then transferred enough water to it and allowed to cook as well. So while the proteins were cooking, I went ahead to wash the rice that I'll be using because I won't be parboiling it. I actually washed the rice till the water was clear, just like this. I know we all know how to wash rice, but I'm just showing you all just for the sake of this recipe. So after about 20 minutes, I checked on the pomo and I realized it was fully cooked. The reason why I did not cook the pomo with the goat's meat is simply because the stock water of pomo usually have this gum-like texture and it also have an overpowering flavor, and we definitely don't want that to overshadow the taste of our native rice. So after additional 10 minutes, I checked on the goat's meat and it was fully cooked. So this stock water is what we are going to use to make the native rice. So into a bigger pot, I transferred the washed rice to it and the goat meat stock as well. This will help to add lots of flavors to our native rice. I also added little water in order to adjust the water level. Remember, our rice is very much raw. I added little salt to it as well. Then mix everything together and allow to cook on medium heat. If you don't have stock water, you can also choose to use normal water and your native rice will definitely turn out well. So this pepper base is what I'm going to be using to make the native rice. I have some tatashe, some red and yellow Scotch bonnet pepper for heat, and little onion. So just go ahead and remove the seeds of tatashe, after which I roughly blend everything together. I also have catfish that I'm going to soak in hot water before cleaning and deboning as well. So back to our rice. After about 35 minutes, I checked on it and it was fully cooked. So what I'm actually doing at this moment is to fluff out some heat before setting aside. So to make the native rice or palm oil rice, I transfer some palm oil into my pot on medium heat. But basically you don't want to bleach the oil. When the oil was hot enough, I transferred some onion strips to it and locust beans. This is actually called iru in Yoruba, the dawa in Hausa, and ogiriokwe in Igbo. And these native spices add lots of flavors to our native rice. You can actually purchase it in any local market close to you. I also added ginger and garlic just for more flavor building. Then mix everything together and allow to fry. So at this stage, the locust beans, onion, ginger and garlic is going to infuse their flavors into the oil. So when everything was perfectly fried, I went ahead to add a pepper blend base. If you notice, I didn't use tomatoes, although you can choose to use 1 or 2 tomatoes, but for native rice, using more of tatashe is actually advised. So while everything fried, I want to use the opportunity to appreciate our amazing subscribers so far. I say thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, and just in case it's your first time of coming across this channel, I'm Joy by name, and in this channel I share recipes on how to make a healthy meal, juice and also smoothies. So please kindly click the subscribe button down below and turn on the bell notification so you can be instantly notified whenever I upload new amazing recipes just like this. Be sure to like, share it with your friends and loved ones, and leave me a comment in the comment section. Thank you very much. So after about 5 minutes of frying, I added the cooked cow skin, though I actually cut them into smaller bite size. Alongside it with boned catfish, some crayfish powder, seasoning powder and salt to taste. You can also choose to add any preferred spice of your choice, but simply because we're making native rice, I'm really not doing too much. So after about 5 minutes, our stew base is perfectly fried. Next, I went ahead to transfer the cooked rice into the pot in bits, then mix everything together to combine. This is actually another method of making native rice if you don't want to cook the washed rice with the stew base. So what I'm actually doing at this moment is to stir fry everything on low heat. If you have a cooking wok, you can actually use it because it helps to distribute heat and make the toasting process much more easier. If you've not tried this method of making native rice, be sure to try it out and let me know what you think about it in the comment section. So our rice is perfectly combined now. So to take everything to the next level, I added pumpkin leaf to it, or you can choose to use kale leaf, scent leaf, or any preferred vegetable of your choice. I went ahead to mix everything together, and after about 3 minutes, Our delicious native rice is pretty much ready. And I went ahead to remove it up from the heat in order to maintain the nutrients and vibrant colors of the vegetable, but we're actually not done. I also made some peppered goat meat. So for the goat meat, I went ahead to fry it in vegetable oil till it was nice and golden brown, just like this. I also reduced the vegetable oil, after which I added tatashe and Scotch bonnet pepper and allowed to fry. I transferred the fried goat meat back into the pan, just so the pepper will have enough time to infuse into the meat. And after about 5 minutes of frying everything together, our peppered goat meat is pretty much ready to be paired with our native rice. Let me know in the comment section if you'll be trying out this recipe. Thank you very much for watching. Please kindly subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like, share, and leave me a comment in the comment section. Until I come your way next time, do remember to always eat healthy and stay healthy. Bye bye.